subscribe and click that bell icon to get notified of my latest uploads. Hey guys, and welcome back to Stutter Alpha 19. So we are here at the new base site, and I've already dug out the design for it, or the mold for it. This is basically what it's going to look like. Now, over here is going to be the pit that they fall into, and over here is going to be our little bit of a bunker. I just hope this actually works. My fear is that the zombies start digging instead of falling in. This is about 10 blocks high. From there to about there, that's 10. And I'm going to add 2 floors right there. So it's going to be 2 floors over there. So if the demolishers or crops or whatever explode, at least they don't do damage to the stone underneath. Now, as you guys can see, it is day 67 nighttime. Also, guys, I installed the modlet for the 3-slot forge and for traders open at night. So now we can go to the traders when we need to. But yeah, this is all the resources, well, most of it. I think this is like 90% of a base right here. For now, all we need really is resources. You know what, we might just grab all of that, but drop the generators for now. And then the steel, we're also not going to need right now because there's nothing to upgrade to steel. All of this needs to dry first. So we're going to need a nail gun. Where did I put the nail guns? It's a nail gun and then all those blocks. I just hope we have enough resources right now. As you guys can see, I have 161 electric fence posts. And that's because I took most of those out of the garage, the parking garage. Okay, so that's that. Let's just make sure we have all the resources. Also, guys, all these over here, these workstations, I made them. I didn't pick up my old ones. I just made these, and then I brought some of the tools, like you know these tools that go into the forge and stuff. Some of them I brought with, and the rest were already in one of my chests. So I just grabbed those. Now let's just use this one instead because this one's quality is very low. And I'm actually rather worried that we are going to run out of blocks now. On the one hand, I feel like using flagstone again and then on top of that reinforced concrete. But we know how that ends. If I do that again and they manage to go through the first layer, then we're going to be screwed. So basically what we need to do, you know what, let's just go put the 4x4 and the motorbike outside. Hopefully this gives us enough light at night. So we're going to do this, climb on, turn on. And then same with the 4x4 on this side. Yeah, as you guys can see, this is the desert biome over here. There's actually been a little confusion of what goes where. This over here, this light brown, that's desert. This over here, that looks like a metallic kind of brown. Or I don't know what other color you could call that. That is wasteland, and then this is burnt over here. But the burnt biome itself, when you're there, actually looks like wasteland. So it's actually really easy to confuse the two. I should probably just kill the zombie before he falls in on me. Let's see if melee actually works on this guy. I have no points into melee at the moment, so I should really... Or just bladed weapons. Nice. Power attack. So if I just invest a little bit into that, that might come in handy. I just do this, turn on the lights. Now this is going to give us a little bit of light, you guys. Not enough, but hopefully just right. Damn, just look at this pit. Also, there's resources right there, but unfortunately I can't even dig that out. We might need to... this wall is going to have to protect us. If we go in here, the zombie's going to start digging down. Which is unfortunate because, I mean, resources. Yay. Okay, so we have a ton of these. We're not going to use any quarter blocks right now. So let's just first go for this. And for simple rotation. I just hope this is the right rotation. And we're just going to add this. Remember, I noticed that while mining, zombies can't fall from a height greater than like 8 blocks. I thought it was 10, and then I went back to that mine and I tested it. From the top to about there, I put a block that was 10 blocks deep. The zombie refused and she went the other way around. Remember where that one big ass stone was that they broke through? Yeah, she went for that block right there, and then I said, okay, if I take that away, and I put a little bit higher. So in the end, when she just finally decided to jump down towards me, I knew, okay, this was a level, and that was about 8 blocks deep. So unfortunately, yeah, we need to be really, really careful about how deep we make this place. If it's too deep, we have a problem. Already, this is... Okay, that's going to be a floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the one on top is 8. But I think I'm going to be using wedge tips and wedge inclines near the top. I'm not going to be using ramps. Ramps could make them go in faster. It's steeper. But I just wonder if it's too steep, if they won't take the drop. It's like zombies know they're going to take too much damage. Let's not rather fall over there. It's times like these, guys, that I keep saying that I wish I was playing a multiplayer server. That's why I think as soon as Alpha 19 goes stable, my first series is going to be a multiplayer server. Hopefully it's a difficult one, not just too easy, and it's going to be fun playing with other people, so even if it's easy, it's fun. But you want a challenge, so I want to make sure that I find a vanilla server out there that's going to be really, really awesome. And then you guys can join me on that server. And then as soon as Darkest Falls goes live at the end of the month, that's if vanilla comes out on the 15th of August. Khaine said that Darkest Falls will then come out on the 30th or the 31st. Yeah, just quickly had to count my knuckles. It is the 31st, the end of the month. But yeah, as soon as that comes out, then I'm going to do that as a second series. Now guys, apparently I can't do polls yet. Apparently when you get to 1k subs, you're able to do polls. Basically, I want to ask you guys, what games do you want to see me play? But I wonder, do you guys want to see me stick with 7 Days to Die for now? And only when the game starts dying, start moving into other games? Or do you think I should start other games now? Or should I do 2 7 Days to Die series as videos? And then we can stream something completely different. The only problem then is, well, the nice thing about streaming it like that then is you guys can give me tips live. Like if it's a game I don't know, and you know the game, you can give me tips, guide me through the game, and then we can up the difficulty and have some fun. Oh crap, that just scared the hell out of me. Oh, okay, that scared the freaking hell out of me. I thought, why is there a wolf here? This is not the way, this is not the forest, but this is the forest. And it's bordered to... This is how I know this isn't just bugged and it's not snow. The fact that there's actually these coyotes over here. They only show up in the desert. The cougars show up in the snow biome. Guys, but I think to not cut out too much, because this is actually very boring doing this. Just upgrading. Because this episode is mostly going to be just building and designing this place, right? What I think I'm going to do is also we need to do the electric fence post, so there's not going to be a ton of upgrades, but I mean we have to do a 2 thick floor over here. Okay, so now it's nighttime and we have to be careful because most zombies come out at night, and especially since we're in a pit over here, this is going to be a little bit bad if we have to fight zombies in here. So that's why I wonder how much heat map gets added when I'm using a nail gun like this, when I'm just busy building. So I've noticed when I'm busy with an auger, or if I'm just busy building and upgrading and making noise like this, streamers love to pour in. And if one spawns over here now, or walks in and jumps in over here, then the horde she spawns is going to follow suit. So we need to be really, really careful with stuff like that. I think I should have actually done this on a live stream. And at least I can talk while I'm doing this, because guys, this to me is the most boring part of the game. It's always nice testing new bases, building new bases, stuff like that. But this boring part, if you're playing on your own, then this is fine. This is like soothing. But if you're making videos and you are supposed to be posting content and stuff, this gets a little bit hectic. Just placing, upgrading, placing. But yeah, at least this floor is only 2 thick. So it's not going to be too long before we're done over here. And then I am not going to do the walls today. I'm going to do the rim. And then where I'm going to be standing. It's almost going to be like a 2 thick design like we usually do. And then if we have time left, I actually want to see if we can start looting in the nearby towns. Just so this can all start drying, and then we can just get a little bit of break from building. We don't want to just be busy building all the time. I remember before I used to do YouTube videos, I used to listen to people play the game, like Ayendims. I don't know how many of you guys remember him. I used to watch his videos. He was also like a massive builder kind of guy. Anyways, I used to watch his videos and then play in play it in the background, and I just go on with my own game. And the bad thing about doing that is, if for example a zombie attacks him in real life, then you don't know if it's attacking you or him. Or if it attacks you, you think it's in the recording you're listening to, the stream or the video, and you ignore it, and then all of a sudden you die from a zombie from behind. And that can be insane. So you need to be really, really careful when listening to listen to YouTube and playing at the same time. A lot of people actually say they play with the game sound off, and then they just have the stream or video or whatever playing in the background. I don't know how the hell people do that. How can you play with the game sound off? Because every time something attacks you, it's going to be a scare. It's a heart attack waiting to happen. It's a jump scare. I mean, at least when the game sound's on, you can hear zombies approach. Okay, so this is supposed to be 5. So this is where we're going to have ours. Now, I need to see... I think I'm going to put wedges over here. This is going to be like a normal basic build. But now I wonder, should I make the walls Two thick or one thick? I think this is too much of a place to stand. Remember, we can stand at the back over here, so if there's a roof, zombies over there will still be able to see us. So unfortunately, it doesn't matter what we do, even if we put a roof over here. Well, perhaps if we have a thing going across like this, that's going to block zombies from being able to see us. We can just stand in the back and fire. But we don't want too much room over here for the zombies to drop in. At the moment, they have 10 blocks. So this is the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wall. And then obviously into the wall over here, we're going to make electric fence posts. So that is what we're going to do for now. But I wonder if I shouldn't make it 8 blocks in between. So then there's a wall here, and there's a wall here. So it's just a little bit of a smaller room for them to move in. And it's going to also be easier for us to connect our fence posts and have these walls nice and thick. So that if zombies explode over here, they don't accidentally... Imagine a zombie falls in over here. A crop or demolisher or whatever. Explodes and there's this behind. It doesn't dig into the wall to come out on this side. So we need to make sure these walls are also nice and thick. We need to be prepared. Okay, so just do this, and then I want to put that back so we can actually get out of here should we need to. Just in case there's a screamer or something, or a wolf perhaps, or a bear that falls in here. These days I'm even starting to get wandering bears and stuff. That's actually really scary if you think about it. Okay, so for now we're going to pick these up. Like I said, I already marked out. That's 5 blocks out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how big this pit over here is going to be. And then, ooh, I just made a mistake over here. I want to dig into the floor. It's a shame that this is all an even number. Oh, wandering horde. Hello. Just one zombie or a few? My legs are itching like crazy these days. I don't know if it's because I'm sitting too long with long pants or what's going on, but man, I have to keep stretching. Okay, so that's just a chicken. No other zombies, right? Except this one over here. Where did these 3 random zombies come from? Or is there more zombies in the area that I just can't see yet? Either way, okay, so let's just keep on going over here. So 5 blocks over here. This is this one. We're going to go for wedge tip. We're going to turn it into a simple rotation. Like so. And just quickly place this down. Now remember, this is almost going to be exactly like the last design. Because that's wall. Yeah, let's make it too thick, the wall. Then we know at least the wall's going to last. I don't want zombies being able to break through the wall or explode through. That's why the floor's too thick. What's the point of making a too thick floor, but the wall's only 1 thick? So, and then also, guys, I'm going to put turrets into the walls over here to help me fire at the zombies. So, I just want to make sure that I have enough ammo. That's why, from now on, if I go to a trader, I'm going to buy some 9mm rounds. So, I'm going to buy every single round you can get, and then, if it doesn't, perhaps, like, for example, have 9mm rounds, we're going to go for other rounds as well. Another problem is, I could use quarter blocks, but they're too big. I'm going to have to put one of the cement mixers down over here, unfortunately. At least, I should actually leave my my stuff in my storage over here, in my bikes. So I don't have to run back and forth between my storage and the vault site. Ooh, hello, Wolfie. Man, it's so dark, I don't know if you guys can even see him. But I just saw this black shadow moving over there, and I knew, okay, crap, I have to watch out. Okay, so what I said we need the concrete mixer. We have it over here, right? No, this one. Because with this, we can make ourselves some poles, and that's what we need right now. And then, like I said, I want to make myself a bunker as well, but it's a shame that it's so uneven over here. I'm just going to have to pick a block and go for it. Because over here, it's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I have to make a bunker or something down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it about here. I'm going to actually go into this wall to make a wall, I think. I mean, if I put a wall here that's too thick, you know what? I'm going to make the back wall just 1 thick. Let's just hope the zombies don't decide to then dig. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then right there is going to be our hatch. At the moment, it's actually very... Look at that. That's already dried. So we need to be careful working over here now. And then for now, while we don't have a bunker underneath yet, we're just going to do this and quickly make ourselves a few of these. Now, that's 8 long. Let's make it 2 high. I wonder if that's going to be enough. Let's make 16 for now. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but we'll see. Because it's going to come on top of this one, and then one above that, and we need to be able to jump over if zombies not. So I think this should be high enough, and then we're going to have to put half blocks over here, so we can crouch jump through where zombies can't get through. Just like last time. Okay, now we need our nail gun. Let's keep going. I wonder if I shouldn't, for now, just do the... Nah, that won't work. I want to say, let's just do the second layer wall first. But I still need to put the electric fence post in. So before I add any walls over here, I first need to connect all the electric fence posts. And I can actually do the back wall already. Because it's only going to be from east to west that we're going to have the electric fence post running. It's going to be electrified floor. And then I should actually also technically put electricity from above here down. But then this wall's going to be incredibly thin and zombies might be able to get in there. Especially if they vomit and break the electric fence post and then the spiders go and they jump up there. They're going to be able to bypass me and the defenses by doing so. Now guys, for those of you wondering what I'm going to do for my base, like I said, since this is a pit design, I can't unfortunately do the tower because where am I going to build the tower? Zombies going to try and break it. So I'm going to have to go for a bunker build for this one. I just don't know exactly where I want to build. Reason being structural integrity. You don't want to undermine the structural integrity of this floor over here, for example, or the defenses over here by just building underneath. But if I were to dig down over here, all the way to bedrock and build to the back, I'm just afraid zombies might start digging towards it. I'm very paranoid when it comes to zombies and digging. You never know what they're going to try. Okay, so the floor is in. At least it's too thick. We don't have to worry about that. Oh, for a moment I thought I already did the tunnel. Imagine I already went all the way down to bedrock, forgot to put a ladder and I just fell. That would be a nightmare. Okay, so we're going to go for this one. Wet concrete pole, not the center one, this one. And just like last time, we're quickly going to turn it on its side. Just want to make sure we get the right rotation. I don't overstep it. It's not this one, right? No. It's supposed to be, yeah, this one. I think. No, it's supposed to be right on top. I almost can't remember what I did last time. That's so sad. I think, yeah, it's supposed to be on the bottom. What did I just do? I actually missed the rotation just now. Okay, let's do that again. Like so, and then start over here. Yeah, it's supposed to touch. Because sometimes the preview that they give you doesn't work properly. Like it doesn't show in the preview in the white box. It's really hard to place that block sometimes. And other times it shows the preview, other times it doesn't. So it's weird. You have to stand a certain angle sometimes just to be able to see the preview. I wonder, was this right? This feels wrong again. This has to be right. They walk in, they try and wail on you. You're lower than this block, so they don't go for this one. But did I build something wrong then? Or is this where this block is? That's where the half block's supposed to be. So I'm going to have to make another one on top of this going all the way around. And then replace these with half blocks. I think that's a... I hope that I'm actually building this right. For some reason I can't remember what I did with the previous design. And we just finished with that design. Okay, so these are the only blocks we have left. So for now, let's just do this. Copy rotation, copy shape. Should probably copy this rotation just in case. Because later when we start upgrading stuff to steel, if it's not the same rotation, it's going to look really, really ugly. So for now, we're just going to do... I should technically put electric fence posts in the wall over here as well. But then again, I need this wall up and running over here, especially for the defenses. It's going to be too thick anyways. But that corner needs to be filled in, and then we can have electric fence posts behind over here. I don't want to take any chances when it comes to our defense right now. So this one's in first. That's how high that one is. So right there goes this one. Just want to make sure we quickly put the two sides in and upgrade this, and then we can actually go and explore. I want to see if the trader open at all times is working at the moment. It should be working, but I want to go, and we do have that quest for actually finding the trader. Oh, I think I built it right this time. Wait, no, can I stand here? Yes, I can. Okay, so it's not right yet. We have to be able to crouch jump through. Which means next one is half block. And advanced rotation. Just like so. I should be able to crouch through this, I think. If I got the design right. I think I got the design wrong. Why? I think I have the rotation wrong with something. I'm just not quite sure where I went wrong. I think the poles are upside down or something. I think the poles are actually supposed to be a little bit more... copy shape. They were supposed to be on the top and top or something. It just feels wrong for some reason. I don't know why. If I can stand and get over, zombies can stand and get over. So that's my big problem at the moment. But if I were to add a plate over there, I wonder if that would actually negate that. Let's just... I want to make sure. I don't want to make... I want to make sure the zombies have no chance of actually getting over here. So if I can't stand jump through, we know this works. Let's do that. Can I stand jump? Barely. But I get stuck over here. Okay, so zombies won't be able to do... they also won't be able to, but if you crouch, you can get through. But yeah, this design is a little bit off compared to my previous one for some reason. Okay, I should probably also do the back wall, but for now I think this is fine. And also guys, where this roof is, yeah, I actually want to go up all the way on this one. So that the roof is 3 thick and the zombies are more likely to fall down towards me than dig through the floor to get towards me. On the outside, you would have also noticed that I actually took away a little bit of dirt. Because all around this pit, 4 blocks, is going to be concrete mix or reinforced blocks like these. Just to make sure the zombies don't stand any chance of getting towards where we are. For now, no, we're not going to use this block. Let's use this one to fill this up. So if a zombie falls down here, it doesn't create or wreak havoc. Okay, so it is still morning. Let's just quickly go and check if we can go into the trader. We're going to use the 4x4, and I mean the trader's right there. It's going to be awesome to be able to do this in vanilla, I think. I just want to make sure we do it before 6, but I mean, for a moment I thought before 4, but that's when it turns morning, not when it opens up the trader. I'm actually torn, guys. Do we do this town first or the small towns first? Something tells me do the small towns first. They're desert towns. There might be some new PIs over there. Because so far we've done a few of these forest towns. So we might just be getting same old, same old. There are a few new PIs that I've seen. But we've done most of them already. Okay, so this is the front. We're not getting kicked yet. So the trader is open. Hello. This feels so weird. Although I didn't bring any cash with me that I had in my chest. So I won't be able to buy anything should you have something. There's a zombie outside, and the zombie still can't get in. That's awesome. Okay, do you have any jobs for me? Ooh, this is going to be the tower, isn't it? South, that's supposed to be the tower, I think. Let's just accept it for now and check. And then 700 meters east. Yeah, that's a skyscraper. That's going to be right there, and that's why I wanted to go loot first, that town. So I wonder if next episode we shouldn't do that. Just clear that tower out. Also, let's just see what resources this place might have for us. And also, do you have eye candy? No. I should actually quickly come back. I should see what he has in his inventory. If he has something awesome, I should quickly go get the cash and come back. I'm just glad the zombies still can't break in. It's still claimed and they can't get in. I mean, I was worried the fact that we can get in at nighttime. Can the zombies also then? But basically just leaves it open. It doesn't close at all. Okay, so let's see what you have for us. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so if we were into solar cells, this would be the place to buy. Look at all these solar cells, and there's another one purple. I want to actually test the solar cells and see how powerful they are. And guys, when it comes to skills, we are so close to being, or with the perks, we're so close to being mastered with everything. Okay, so when it comes to just ammo and resources, nothing really important. But these solar cells I'm actually rather interested in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth one over here. And there might be another 6th one. I actually want to quickly go get the cash. But I'm going to have to take the sugar butts to make sure we get a little bit of a discount because this is expensive. I think I brought with me 200k coins. And 5 times 40, definitely not going to have enough. But if I had some Grandpa's Awesome Sauce, perhaps I would be able to afford it, no problem. Ooh, hello, bear. It's not every day that you find a proper bear. Like a full-on live bear. I mean, the zombies bear, sure. The zombie bears are everywhere. Okay, let's just quickly skin this guy. Boom, and bye-bye. Man, this blade is awesome. And there's another wolf. Okay, and we should probably just kill the wolf. Let's just do this. Boom, 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 boom. That's free meat. Although we don't really need meat at the moment. We don't have any other food on us. I think I brought like a large ration or something and that's it. Oh, you're dead. I didn't hear the death moan just now, so I think he was dead before I even did the last few shots. There's actually quite a few of these pure eyes that aren't new, but we definitely haven't done yet. Because other towns just didn't have them in them. But for now, like I said, I think we should do the desert towns first. It just makes sense. And I think we should drive there. We should see if there's a proper road leading there. But yeah, guys, these 3 blocks, this one, and this one over here, that's going to be roof. And then there's going to be a 4th one on top over there, going all the way around 4 blocks wide. That just ensures that the zombies can't really get to us that easily. Okay, let's see if I can quickly do this. At least the trader won't reset at the moment, so I'm safe. I won't lose the stuff that he has for us at the moment. Just quickly want to put this wall in. I want to do 2 at a time, but that's too slow. It's easier to just put the whole wall in, and from there, get on working. You can upgrade the whole wall, and then place the second wall, upgrade the whole wall. So as soon as this is in, I'm just quickly going to go back to the trader and see if we can get those solar cells. I might have to go back to our base just to get enough coins to last us a bit. I think we might have a few weapons. Also, guys, I noticed my shotgun is level 5. I've been selling the level 6s we've been finding everywhere because I have a level 6 at the base. But I have a level 5. So if I find another level 6 auto shotgun, I'm going to keep it for when my M60 runs out. I only have these 3 stacks of ammo left, which means I'm going to have to use armor-piercing rounds with a tower. There's no way I'm going to be able to do the tower with just 3 stacks of this ammo. Especially since it's a level 5 quest, that place is going to be crawling with zombies. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm just going to keep it 6 high. And then from there, I'm going to work it in with wedge chips and stuff. Just to make sure that it's not too high and zombies are more tempted to fall in here than dig towards me. My biggest fear at the moment is them just digging down towards me. Or demolishers for some reason exploding on top of the roof over there and then just falling in towards me. So I'm going to have to put in a steel hatch over there just to make sure that our base underneath is safe, and then hopefully I can run away if the zombies were ever to fall through the roof like that. I don't know how many of you guys build like me, like where you try to be as efficient as possible. I've seen a lot of people build, guys. I've seen people do this with a place like this, but this is too slow because you have to click, click, click. With this one that I'm using, let me just get up here quickly. You do 3 blocks, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, and you finish off that other one with a 2 with another 3rd block. This way you actually fill in your inventory. You just hold your mouse down and it just keeps on putting down blocks. Obviously every now and then you will have to jump up, like for example my back's against the wall now. So I'm going to have to jump over here and place these blocks. And especially if your jumping skill is very, very high, guys, make sure that you're not jumping, placing blocks. If you can reach the top and then place blocks, you'll be able to place faster. It's just stuff that I've picked up over the years and years of building. I don't know how many of you guys have actually gone through my whole library of 7days to Die videos. But I even have videos where I make entire cities, like massive, massive, massive designs. I actually once made a steel fortress, like a proper fortress with blade traps and log spikes and stuff like that. And I even made a Darkest Falls town with a massive, massive pit around it. And I also made a castle kind of town building. I think that was back in Alpha like 13, 14, thereabouts. But if you guys feel bored and you've caught up on all my videos, go watch those playlists. They're very, very old, so the game's a little bit different and the visuals a little bit worse. But I mean, it was still a fun game. If you're used to the game now, then I don't think it will be as fun. But it's almost basically like going from this to Minecraft graphics. It's not as bad, because I mean the game's graphics only got a little bit better. A little bit. There's a lot of room for improvement with this game, basically. But yeah, go check that out. You might have some fun. Now these are drying so slowly. I want to upgrade these 4, man. Okay, I want to see if I can just make a chest over here and drop all the stuff over here. What's the point of going all the way back, dropping my stuff there if I can do this? And I can even put the chest in there should I need to. But I think for now... no, come on. I didn't want to do that. I want to put the chest on the floor over there. This should be high enough so the zombies don't try and break the chests. So if you do this... and just make sure it actually places on the floor. See, it's the same height as the wedge tip over here. So zombies aren't as likely to go break this. I don't want to take any chances and lose stuff over here. And guys, just look at how much clay we have from digging out the pit over here. Because remember, even though I caved most of this place in, a ton of this stuff, the dirt on top, actually caved in and laid on the bottom, and you had to auger that up again. Okay, so this auger we can technically sell for more cash, just in case we're short. I want to go see if you can drop a few of these things. The first 6, 7, I need to keep on me, and the rest of the stuff we can drop for now. Or technically, that's 8, that's 9, that's 10, and let's put this one over here. So all this stuff we can drop for now. The nail gun I'm going to put in here because we were busy building over here, and that just happened. See, I'm so tempted to just wait for these to dry, but you never know how long it's going to take. Okay, now we have to go out. I need to make myself a proper entrance and exit as well. But I'll most likely be jumping out like this, like I'm doing right now. And yeah, I don't think there's going to be another way into my base, because I'm afraid the zombies might try and take that into my base. Imagine if your base is impregnable, guys. It's invincible. And, oh crap, I need to grab my coins, don't I? But yeah, imagine your base is invincible, and then you have another way into your base, and the zombie said, no, screw this. it's too tough. Let's go for the ladder or tunnel, whatever you have to your base. And they sometimes do that, so you need to be careful. Okay, let's see if I can stack a few things over here just to keep our space. Because at the moment we are insanely full. Okay, where's my coins though? I know I do have coins on me. I'm going to have to come back here for my turret at least. No, we do have a turret. This is the second one. And then I'm going to have to come... I think I'm going to grab the AP rounds rather. So let's just use that for the... No, what did I just do? This isn't my auger. Okay, we're going to put the armor piercing rounds in. And then we're going to substitute these for when we go to the tower. Just so I remember. Now I just noticed we don't have any sugar butts over here. So we'll only be able to buy a few of those... things over there. Damn, I should have brought the candies with as well. That's a shame. I didn't bring any of the candies with me, so it's all at my old base. So now when I go to the trader, I'm going to get everything for the most expensive price. Unless I can quickly sneak into the fire station over here and see if it perhaps has sugar butts or eye candy. But I'm going to wake up all the zombies doing this now, so it's a win-win. It's a win-lose kind of situation. You can't win with this one. Let's see if I can quickly go in here without causing too much. Oh, this thing's bugged. No, I hate it when it's bugged like that. Just make sure there's no cops waiting for us over here. Kill most of the zombies. I'm not going to kill all of them, just the ones that get in my way. I mean, all of them are waking up now, so I need to be careful of that. That one just broke in. There's zombies down there. Let's just do this. Let's see what you have. Eye candy. Oh, no sugar butts. Okay, so that was a waste of time just now. But yeah, this building's already bugged, which means I'm going to have to reload or relog. Usually when that happens, guys, you just relog and it's fine. But I think it's because of all the errors I'm getting right now. Oh, there's no errors right now. Usually my screen is littered with red errors. But also it's because I haven't restarted my experimentals at all since starting. And because of that, the game has a little bit of a problem with my save. So I can actually really be grateful that my save hasn't crashed or anything. Where am I going? Oh, I didn't mark the right house as trader. Okay, so I just quickly need to fix that. I just passed the trader because I thought that was the trader. So this over here is a trader. Let's just quickly mark it. Which means this one is wrong. And let's just make sure you don't have anything with you that we could use. I wonder if the trader perhaps has some Grandpa's Awesome Sauce. If he does, I'm going to be able to buy stuff at better prices from him because he does. It would be under food. No, damn it. That is such a shame. Okay, so for now, we're just going to try and see if we can sell this one. Although I don't, yeah, we only got like 3.2 for it. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can't buy the fifth one, right? Yeah, I'm too short. I'm like 5,000 short, and there's nothing really I can sell at the moment. I do have pistols and stuff that I don't really use at the moment, so I could sell those. But I'm not gonna. Just now, later on, we need it for some reason, or like we're out of 8, or I keep saying 8 rounds. We're out of 7.62 rounds, and we need to fight the zombies, and we don't have any guns because I sold them. Okay, so I'm just gonna head back here. I'm gonna put all my stuff away. I wonder if I should keep the truck on me or the motor. Ooh, look at the bumpy road. I might just actually fly over here. My gyrocopter is with me as well, so I'm gonna drop all my stuff off, grab my 4x4 and my gyrocopter, and also make sure we have gas because we need to be able to fly everywhere. And then next episode we're going to be going to that town and seeing if we can... Well, we're going to start the tower and see where we get. And we're also going to be... Yeah, we're going to be looting as much as possible, then coming back to the trader at the end of that episode. But yeah, if you guys like this episode, please leave a like and share with your friends. Any comments or tips or feedback, did I miss anything, what I think about this episode, anything at all, leave your comments down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit that subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time.